Okay, so we have a sample problem here and we have an equation. So this is for a hyperbola. Given an equation of the hyperbola, find the coordinates of the center, vertices, foci, latus rectum, extremities of the conjugate axis, and eccentricity. Draw a sketch of the graph of the hyperbola. Okay, before we start, we need to know what is the standard form of the hyperbola. Okay, so here's the standard form. X minus h squared over a squared minus y minus k squared over b squared is equals to 1. So this is for the horizontal hyperbola. Okay, this yan. So we have another standard form, second standard form for the vertical hyperbola. Okay, so y minus k squared over a squared minus x minus h squared over b squared equals to 1. So this is the for vertical hyperbola. Okay, so this standard form is kamukha niya nung sa ellipse. So sa ellipse is positive yung standard form and hindi nag-interchange yung x and y, yung a squared at b squared lang nababago. So dito sa hyperbola is ang nababago is yung x and y natin. So kung nasan yung positive, dun natin agad malalaman kung anong forma ng hyperbola natin, horizontal siya o vertical. Okay, so now alam na natin yung standard form, pwede na natin sagutan yung problem. Okay, so here we have y squared minus 4x minus 4 equals to 0. So convert muna natin siya, lipat natin yung negative 4 sa kabila para mag-positive siya. So y squared minus 4x equals to 4. Okay, so ngayon nalipat na natin siya, we need to convert it to one of these standard form. So i-over 4 natin siya para maging 1. So cancel, magiging y squared minus 4x equals to 1 over 4 over 1. Okay, so this is the standard form. So elaborate lang natin siya mabuti para makita natin kung ano talaga gayahin natin yung forma na yun. So understood naman na wala tayong given na h and k dito. So ibig sabihin 0 na agad yung center natin. So makikita natin yan dito. So y minus 0 squared over 4 minus okay x minus 0 squared over 1 equals 1. So ito na yung pinaka-standard form ng ating hyperbola. So masasagutan na natin yung problem. Okay, sabi is find the coordinates of the center, vertices, foci, latus rectum, extremities of the conjugate axis, and eccentricity. Draw a sketch of the graph of the hyperbola. Okay, so pwede na natin i-drawing yung hyperbola gamit itong standard form natin. So sabi is ang h and k natin ay 0, 0. Okay, here our h and k is 0 and 0. Okay, nandito yung center ng ating hyperbola. Okay, so nandyan siya. Ngayon is next is the vertices. Okay, paano natin malalaman yung vertices? Makikita natin yan dito sa a squared and b squared. The a squared is the vertices of the hyperbola. Yung b, yun yung para sa rectangle mamaya makikita natin yan. So a squared. So dun sa ating standard form 4 ang nakalagay. So sa ating standard form na formula is a squared. So ang ibig sabihin niya ng ang a natin ay 2 kasi naka-squared. So square root natin yung 4. Okay, tapos yung b natin is 1. So kahit square root natin yung 1, kahit hindi na natin square is 1 pa rin yan. 1 squared is also 1 pa rin. Okay, so this the vertices. So bilang lang tayo ng 2 mula sa center ng ating hyperbola. So 1, 2, andito yung una nating vertex. And then dahil nga nakita natin sa forma natin is vertical, so up and down yung ating hyperbola. Okay, magbibilang naman tayo pababa mula sa center ng dalawa para sa vertex ng ating pangalawang hyperbola. Okay, so first kailangan naman natin yung B. So sa right side at left side siya tig 1. Okay, so bago natin ma-drawing a hyperbola, we need to draw a rectangle between these 4 points. Yun yung magiging guide natin para sa ating hyperbola. Okay, so okay. Okay, so pag kailangan, alam natin kung paano i-drawing tong rectangle na to kasi mahalaga to sa hyperbola. Dito magbumula yung ating conjugate axis na tinatawag o yung asymptoticity. Okay, yung x na malaki. Okay, so we have this rectangle. So magdo-drawing lang tayo ng isang line para mapakita natin yung ano natin, asymptotes na tinatawag. So here, okay, and then okay, so ito na yung ating asymptotes. So this is one of the parts of the hyperbola. Okay, so we have next, kailangan naman nating alamin yung foci. So here's the number 1. Number 1 is the center. Where's the center? H and K 0, 0. Number 2 is the vertices. Vertices ng ating hyperbola, vertex 1. So we have 0, 2, and then 0, negative 2 ang ating vertex 2. Okay, so number 3 is the foci. Saan nga ba itong foci na to? So may formula yan eh. Ang formula na para makuha natin yung ating foci is c squared is equals to square root of a squared plus b squared. Kasi yung c dito is yung yung foci, yung pinakamalayo sa center. So para ma-solve natin yan is c squared is equal to square root of 4 plus 1, c squared is equals to, or c is equals to square root of 5. Ito yung foci natin ngayon, square root of 5. Okay, so ang foci natin is, so nasa likod siya ng vertices, so 0, square root of 5, and then yung pangalawa is magbibilang tayo ng negative na square root of 5 para dun sa pangalawang foci natin. Okay, so square root of 5 is 2.3 something. Okay, so sa likod lang siya, maliit lang siya, dito lang siya sa ating foci. Okay, ayan yung foci natin. So yan yung foci natin, guys. So next na tanong is latus rectum. The latus rectum. So may formula din yung latus rectum eh. Formula latus rectum is 2b squared over a. Okay, so over a. ano ba yung b squared natin para makuha natin yung latus rectum natin? So 2, 1 squared over a natin is 2. So automatic cancel natin yung 2. So ang latus rectum natin is equals to 1. Okay? So latus rectum natin is equals to 1. So magbibilang lang tayo ng sa left and right ng ating foci. Katapat ng foci yung latus rectum eh. So bibilang tayo ng isa mula sa foci. So katapat niya dito yan. 1 dito yan. Okay. Dito rin sa baba. Okay. So ano ba yung ating coordinates ng ating latus rectum? Is mula siya sa so 1 negative. So una nating so ang ating latus rectum is sa taas muna natin negative 1 and then square root of 5. Tapos yung kabila naman natin is positive 1 square root of 5. Yung isa nating LR2 o latus rectum 2 natin. Okay, so we have the latus rectum. So next is the extremities of the conjugate axis. So ito yon yung B natin 1. So extremities of the conjugate axis. Number 5. So eccentricity E1. So 0 ay isa is 1 0. E2 is negative 1 0. So yan na yung eccentricity natin. And then the next is the conjugate axis. No, this is the extremities, conjugate axis and eccentricity. So ang eccentricity natin is may formula tayo doon. So eccentricity is C over A. Okay, so ang C natin is square root of 5 over 2. So yan yung eccentricity natin. So dito sa ating hyperbola, drawing lang natin siya. Okay. Okay, so okay. Ito yung latus rectum natin. Okay, so this is our hyperbola. Ganito lang siya i-sketch. Ganito lang din i-solve yung mga questions. So ito na yung lahat. Okay, so we have the sketch, we have the center, we have the vertices, we have the foci, coordinates of foci, coordinates of latus rectum, coordinates of the extremities of the conjugate axis, and then the eccentricity, we have the square root of 5 over 2. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.
Christmas lights, my touch is black and poisonous, and nothing like my punch drunk kiss. I know you need it. Do you feel it? Drink the water, drink the water.